In a cosy living room, there stood a magical television named Screeny and an enchanted ceiling fan known as Breezy. Every time the owner left the house, Screeny and Breezy came to life, filling the room with chatter and laughter. Though they both served different purposes, they had developed a peculiar bond over the years, spending countless hours discussing who was more important to the room. One bright morning, after the owner had left, Screeny flickered to life, stretching its pixels and turning its vibrant display toward Breezy. "Hey, Breezy," Screeny teased, "you must think you're the coolest thing in this room, spinning around all day as if you're the center of the universe." Breezy chuckled, his blades giving a playful shake. "Oh, really, Screeny? And what exactly do you do? Flash pictures and make noise? I'm the one who brings a breath of fresh air. Without me, this room would feel like a hot oven." Screeny's screen glowed a bit brighter, a mischievous twinkle in its pixels. "Oh, come on. I bring joy, laughter and excitement. I'm the life of this room. People sit and watch their favorite shows on me. I bring happiness right to their fingertips." "Joy?" Breezy scoffed, twirling at a higher speed. "Anyone can watch a screen, but feeling a cool breeze on a hot day. Now that's true happiness. I bring comfort and peace." Their playful rivalry continued day after day, each one convinced that they were the most essential part of the room. When the owner was away, Screeny and Breezy would banter back and forth, each trying to prove that they were better. But deep down, they both enjoyed the daily exchange. It was their way of bonding, and neither could imagine the room without the other. One afternoon, however, something changed. The owner came home looking sad, her usually bright face clouded with worry. She slumped onto the couch without even glancing at Screeny or Breezy. Screeny dimmed his screen in confusion. "Look at her, Breezy. She's not even watching me. I wonder what's wrong." Breezy turned its blades to a gentle, comforting spin, trying to create a soothing atmosphere. "Maybe she just needs some time to relax. Why don't we do what we do best, Screeny?" Without another word, Screeny switched on to a cheerful movie filled with laughter and bright colours, hoping to lift the owner's spirits. Breezy, meanwhile, set itself to a soft, comforting speed, creating a gentle breeze that flowed through the room. Together, they tried to make the room a welcoming, cosy space for their owner. After a while, the owner let out a soft sigh, a small smile appearing on her face as she leaned back into the cushions. She looked up at Breezy and murmured, "Thanks for the breeze." Then she glanced at Screeny, her expression warm. "And thank you for keeping me company." Screeny's pixels glowed a bit brighter. "Did you hear that, Breezy? She thanked us." Breezy swirled with pride, its blades spinning in a gentle rhythm. "I told you, we each have something special to offer. When we work together, we can make her happier than either of us could alone." Screeny paused, a newfound respect for Breezy growing inside. "You're right. Maybe it's not always about being the most entertaining or the coolest. Sometimes it's about being there in the way she needs, even if it means being quiet or calm." From that day forward, Screeny and Breezy decided to work together, each playing their part to make the room a happier place. They began to understand that their unique strengths complemented each other perfectly. When Screeny displayed a cozy, warm movie, Breezy would adjust its speed to a soft, warm breeze, creating a comforting environment. And on bright days, when the sun poured in through the windows, Breezy would go full speed, keeping the room cool, while Screeny chose peaceful scenes of beaches and forests to soothe the space. One evening, Screeny looked over at Breezy as they both rested after another day of making the room cozy. "You know, Breezy, I think we make a pretty good team." Breezy responded with a cheerful whir. "I couldn't agree more. Alone, we're good. But together, we're amazing." Their friendship only grew stronger with each passing day. They no longer tried to outshine each other, but focused on working in harmony to create a welcoming space for their owner. Screeny learned the importance of gentle, quiet moments, and Breezy discovered that a little excitement every now and then was a good thing. As days turned into weeks, the owner continued to notice the cozy, warm feeling in her living room. Every time she sat down with a blanket and a cup of tea, she felt a sense of peace and comfort, as if the entire room was working together to make her feel at home. One evening, as she settled down with a warm drink, she looked around and smiled. "This room feels so perfect. It's like everything here is working together just to make me happy." Screeny and Breezy shared a proud glance, feeling fulfilled by their purpose. They realized that their happiness came not from being the best on their own, but from creating joy together. They continued to banter and tease, but now it was with the warmth of true friends who understood and appreciated each other's strengths. One summer day, the room grew especially warm as the sun blazed outside. Breezy, with its cooling power, spun at full speed, bringing relief to the air. But Screeny had an idea to add to the comfort. How about a relaxing movie? Something that will make her feel like she's on a cool beach. "Brilliant idea," Breezy said, adjusting its speed to match the peaceful beach scene Screeny played. Together they created a mini oasis in the living room, transporting the owner to a world of comfort and relaxation. As the seasons changed, Screeny and Breezy adapted. In winter, Screeny displayed scenes of fireplaces and cozy cabins, while Breezy spun just enough to circulate the warmth from the heater. The owner noticed how, no matter the time of year, her living room always felt like a safe, comforting place. Screeny turned to Breezy one evening, watching the gentle rotation of its blades. "I'm glad we found a way to work together, Breezy. It feels good knowing we can make her life a little brighter." "Me too, Screeny," Breezy replied with a content whirl. "I wouldn't want to do this with anyone else." In the little living room, the magical television and the enchanted fan had found an unusual but beautiful friendship. They continued to banter and playfully argue, but now it was with the warmth of true friends. They had come to understand that they each had their own unique qualities, and together they brought a special kind of happiness to the room. In their harmony, they found true purpose, a peculiar bond that would last a lifetime.